Yes, hello?
Hello, I would like your strongest pre-workout.
You're sure you can handle this?
Yes.
You sneaky Russian, just wait there. I have just the thing, the strongest one on the market.
The power? You sneaky Russian.
You-
What is the price?
The price is your life.
Let's do it.
Hello there, and welcome back to yet another one with us, the Review Bros. My name's Aaron.
My name's Craig.
And today we have nothing other than the strongest dubbed pre-workout on the market in the form of
The power.
let's just see how potent this one is. It promises to be strong. The reviews on Instagram, YouTube, etc. have all shown it to be a powerful pre-workout, and it was kindly sent to us by the guys at Viper Fitness. We're going to chuck the link in the description below for you to purchase this product, should you even dare.
So stay tuned as we go through the usuals. The text, the price, the label and the effects.
Stay tuned, guys. Let's get into this one.
And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, tick the bell icon, give the video a like, drop down your thoughts on this and anything else you want to see us review.
Cheers, guys. Guys, let's get into the first segment of our reviews. Probably the least important, but nonetheless still counts for something, hey, and that's the taste and the mixability of said product. What flavour does it come in?
We've got Tropical Punch, and if it comes in any others, we'll pop it up on the screen.
Let's see how this one tastes. So we have the scoop right here. We've just been weighing it out on the scales, and I can tell you a tiny fraction under a flat scoop gets you that 12.5 gram serving size. Very, very important to weigh your scoops on all pre-workouts, but even more so when you know you are dabbling with the strongest in the world.
When you're playing with the devil.
Yeah, you've got to be very conscious of that because things can go very wrong very quickly, as you can imagine. Does have a pink colour to it straight off. You excited?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's even potent in the air. It's all that smelling salts. Ammonia.
Right, let's see.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah. Tiny bit of froth in there. Mixability,
Oh,
just
damn,
a little bit. Not
That's
bad.
really good on mine.
On yours it's very good. On mine it's
Oh yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
There you go. Hopefully that focuses in on that, but
Better
not
than
bad.
average, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely better than average.
Next to no frothing.
All right, let's do it. I've used it before. I'm excited. I'm going to pretend it's my first time for you guys watching at home. It always, you know, adds to the excitement, doesn't it, of these taste
Yeah.
segments. Strong, innit?
Doesn't taste too unlike Excelsior fruit cola flavour.
That's
Not
a good
too
shout.
unlike it, is it?
It's like a cherry taste, like a Battenberg.
Mm.
It's quite a sour Battenberg.
Yeah.
It's definitely more down the cherry-esque taste. When you think tropical punch, you're thinking pineapples and the like. It's not that.
No.
It's definitely more cherry.
That's the forefront of it, yeah.
Sour cherry, isn't it?
I'd agree with that.
Would you
It's really
agree?
nice. It's actually weird how nice it is considering how illicit this pre-workout
Yeah.
is.
I'd give it a solid, well, let's do a 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, go on.
3, 2, 1,
8 out of
8.5.
10. I'm happy to go up because it has mixed really well and it's really doable.
There we go, guys. Good taste score, despite what we was all thinking. Let's get into the price of this bad boy.
Okay, price segment. Where are you going to go to pick this up? Well, you'll head over to viperfitness.co.uk where you can use our discount code RBROS10. We'll knock off 10% and you can pick up this tub for £44.99.
Which, guys, you do get 25 full servings from it, which is fair enough, I've got to say.
We'll take it.
When you do the math on that, I can tell you it comes in at £1.80 per the go. Now, we have a consistent pricing scale here at Review Bros, and it means that a 5 out of 10 is absolutely slap bang in the middle pricing for average pre-workouts across the entire world, guys. And I can tell you, yes, you're right. This is a bit more expensive than an average pre-workout at a 3.5 out of 10 on our pricing scale. But as the review moves forth, you may or may not see why that is a good or not good score for the price. So let's get into it. What we actually getting in the label, and obviously the effects coming up after that point to see whether it's worth that pricing score.
Alright guys, it's label time. Let's see just how illicit this pre-workout is. So, we've got 1 scoop equals 12.5 grams. We've got the secret Russian formula blend, and all we know is it's made up of 11,250 milligrams. Extreme Russian Energy and Power Stack Citrulline Malate.
Pumps.
Yeah, and by the way, we don't know the dosage of any of these, do we?
No, I'm feeling this already, guys. It is strong. So yeah, pumps, citrulline malate, you know, blood flow pumps, vasodilation.
Then we've got beta-alanine.
The itchy, tingly feeling ingredient, and it helps boost endurance once you've taken it in for a long enough period of time.
Agmatine sulfate.
Pumps and endurance.
Caffeine anhydrous.
Energy stimulation.
Juglans Regia extract.
Whatever the fuck you want it to be. In hindsight and in theory, it should just be, you know, from the Juglans plant. It should just be mood elevating, endurance-y ingredient that also gives you stimulation. It kind of like a natural variation of DMHA, which is a stimulant.
Yeah, but like you touched on,
system.
It's often used as a cover, so something more illicit, isn't it? And then we've got a Reagerensis extract.
Which is very similar, actually. It's just a mood boosting, stimulatory, mild stim, I'd call it. A bit of central nervous system, a bit of focus.
Yeah. Then we've got hordenine hydrochloride.
Fat burning effects and stimulation.
Alpha-himbine.
Yeah, strong fat burning effects. I'd love to know how much of that there is in there.
Yeah, of everything.
I think they said 1 milligram, and I think the caffeine's 400. They did actually comment on our thing.
We'll take that.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. Sorry, that's a bit of a late inclusion. Yeah.
And then we move into the Extreme Russian Laser Focus Stack, L-tyrosine.
Amino acid for focus and concentration.
It's actually spelled this one wrong. Mucane-prurians, L-dopa.
Immunocapurians, which is a anti-stress ingredient, anti-anxiety, which in turn will lead to some mood boosting benefits.
We've got L-phenylalanine.
Focus, concentration, clarity, coordination, you know, good ingredient.
Theobromine.
The chocolate ingredient that dogs cannot digest. Got to bring that one up. Also, mood boosting and some stimulation.
Yes, indeed. Then we've got N-acetyl L-carnitine hydrochloride.
Fat burner, amino acid.
Yep, alpha-GPC.
Choline type, which again helps with focus and clarity.
Phosphatidylserine.
Nootropic, so again, focus and concentration.
A Copa Monieri leaf extract.
Anti-stress and anti-anxiety, quite similar to the immunocapurins and some other health benefits with it. But guys, I can feel this already, so I do apologise for that. As you can see though, we do have a couple of stimulatory ingredients, but they do quite heavily go and lean into the nootropic and focus side. And actually, I'm looking forward to the potential of some mood boosting benefits because, you know, they're trying to go anti-stress, but also mood boosting, so.
Both angles. So there's no digestive aid. Will that hold it back? It's claiming strength, pump, focus, power. Will it give it?
Work hard, play hard. Let's go.
Okay, effects time, and we didn't mention this, but on the actual lid of the tub, it does say, warning, we are fucking serious. Follow the precautions below about, you know, you can't take it on empty stomach, have so many meals before you take it, don't consume it more than a few times a week, all the rest of it. So, is that scary hype going to live up to real world effects, Aaron?
Yes.
See you later.
Yes, guys, this is, we're really cutting to the chase with these effects sections. You don't want to waste your time. We don't want to waste your time. And we definitely don't want to waste your hard-earned cash when it concerns these reviews. Now, there's a specific audience this pre-workout is for, and that is the most advanced stim junkies there is available out there, if that's you. This is one of the strongest pre-workouts we've ever taken on the channel to date.
It's very unique for a reason you brought to my attention, actually.
I did, didn't I?
And it's very potent on both elements, energy and focus. And you don't often get that all too much, do you?
No, you either get pre-workouts that get you high, floaty, high as a kite feeling, that illicit sense of illicit drugs or something like that. Or, on the other hand of that stim junkie realm, you get the energy, which is the alpha yo, jitters,
urgency,
high heart rate, just literally the words, the power of energy. This one actually combines the two together very well. You feel high, you feel illicit, you feel floaty, you feel happy, you feel like you're ready to crush the gym. And it also gives you a lot of energy too. You feel, your heart rate is very, very high on this stuff.
Even when you're just chilling, stood still.
It gives a sense of urgency extremely, extremely high.
Yeah, and you don't really want to rest between sets, do you? Like me and you were just on, off, the whole way through the session.
Yeah, it's very strong. Now, beta-alanine, are we even going to really bother talking about that? You feel it actually a little bit, you do, but it's so quickly overtaken by... Oh, guys, I don't even know how to explain it. You're just like... You look around and it takes like a few seconds for your brain to catch up with the direction of change of vision, because...
Like a camera focusing, like we said before.
Yeah, it's just very, very strong, and it's kind of like alcohol. If you step out into the fresh air, it's when it hits you. Well, this is very similar. It's just like... You just notice it's whacking you in the face.
Yeah, so 10-15 minutes beta, 20-30 minutes caffeine, alpha yo type energy feels, 30 to 40 minutes highness focus, and then, by 45 minutes, all the bells and whistles are firing all at once.
Yeah, it's so strong. It is bloody strong, as I said in my Instagram story, and bloody strong is what it is. I'll be honest with you guys, and you'd say the same, wouldn't you? We'd only use this to review it. It's a very, very special occasion pre-workout for us, because it is just too strong for us. I'm not, that's just the way of life.
I've got a good analogy for you, actually. The Spider-Man reference. With great power becomes great responsibility, or something along those lines.
with great power comes
great responsibility.
It is bloody strong.
Yeah, don't mess with it. Listen to the advice on the lid, because it's not trolling you, basically.
No, not a daily pre-workout by any stretch. It even does say specifically on here, do not exceed more than 1 serving per day or 3 in 1 week. I wouldn't even use this 3 times. I'd use this once a month, if that.
Special occasions only.
It is bloody strong.
So let's talk about pumps, actually, before we move into any potential negatives.
It actually gets you pumped, but it gets you fucking training hard. Let's be fucking honest. Let's be fucking honest here.
It's not like it'd be struggle to not get pumped. Do you know what I mean? Because it gets you training that hard.
Yeah, it does. Now, negatives. There are some negatives with any fucking ridiculously strong pre-workout like this. Mild appetite suppression, actually, not major.
First was up compared to normal, but not crazy, but just noticeably more.
Bit of nausea, because it's just so bloody strong. But it does also get you training hard, so you could argue that it's because of that.
Yeah.
And also...
post-training, like deadness.
Yeah, you do feel a bit done in afterwards. Not necessarily a nasty come down, but again, I just think it's just where you've trained so hard. Of course you're going to be knackered.
You're not going to finish a 2-hour leg day smashing it, getting PBs, and then walk out the gym all merrily like, what should we go do now then?
No, exactly that. Alpha Yo, I reckon it is only in there at about 1 milligram, because you don't get any of the cold chills. We get a bit of sweat, but obviously, again, training. Nothing that comes with high Alpha Yo feeling products. So... if you hate Alpha Yo, you probably would survive on this. But it also gives you a bit of shortness of breath.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably just where your heart's like going for it.
What was our heart rate after a set? Like 160
In the
round, weren't it?
150s, 160s.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
Be careful.
it is. It comes with the power.
It's kind of on the strength level of, you know, your crack golds, your Dexter Halloweens, your crack Halloweens, all that kind of stuff. Even though crack gold's basically crack Halloween.
Yeah, it's the two words that I'd remember this for are bloody strong.
Yeah. It's actually, though, something we need to bring up that I talked to you about. You don't really feel it potently for the rest of the day, do you? You feel it a little bit, but not crazy amounts.
Yeah, and actually another funny thing is, it the next day, it almost feels like, the nearest thing I can put it to is like a mini hangover. And I think that's because it redlines you during training. You know, it absolutely bombards your central nervous system. And obviously come with that training that really pushes you above and beyond your norm. You're gonna be done in.
So it's like you've yielded the Infinity Gauntlet and snapped, and then it drains everything because you've just wielded ultimate power, like where it kills Iron Man and nearly takes out the Hulk. It's like that. You've used it, and you've got to pay the price.
You've got to pay that price, guys. Yeah, bloody strong stuff. So if that sounds right to you, obviously, who's it for? Not beginners,
No.
not intermediate users, advanced users only. And I really do emphasise caution. Yeah, bloody strong. So yeah, if that sounds right to you, do go on, do check it out. It will leave you with the power to do what you need to get fucking done. To get fucking huge. Yeah, appreciate you guys watching at home. Do check the pre-workout out. Do comment your thoughts, feelings and emotions below. It does mean the world to us. Appreciate you watching. As always,
Stay
bloody steamed.